E-Trade's dividend reinvestment plan not working is a common issue. Potential causes include account ineligibility, such as margin accounts needing full equity, the stock not being DRIP eligible, enrolling after the ex-dividend date, system glitches, or timing mismatches. Issues have increased in 2025, often linked to data delays. We will show you how to address these issues and fix them. First, verify your account type is eligible for DRIP. Traditional IRAs and Roth IRAs generally work well with dividend reinvestment programs. However, SEP IRAs may not support DRIP for certain assets. Next, confirm the stock qualifies for DRIP. It must be listed on major exchanges like the NYSE or NASDAQ, pay regular dividends, and not be in restricted categories such as certain ETFs. Finally, ensure you enrolled in DRIP before the ex-dividend date. This critical timing determines if your dividends will be reinvested automatically. To check or enable DRIP, log into your E-Trade account, navigate to the Accounts tab, select Features and Settings, and verify the dividend reinvestment toggle is active. Common errors with E-Trade DRIP include enrolling after the ex-dividend date, which prevents participation in that dividend cycle, or encountering system glitches during processing periods. To troubleshoot, use E-Trade's Dividend History tool to check transaction status. Access it in the app or website under the Investments tab to verify if dividends were processed correctly. Double-check your enrollment by navigating to the Accounts tab, then Features and Settings, and confirm that dividend reinvestment is enabled for the specific stock. If problems persist after checking enrollment and history, contact E-Trade support at 1-800-387-2331 or use the live chat feature in the app. For timing issues, note that ex-dividend dates falling on weekends can cause up to 48-hour delays in processing. Always monitor your account closely during these periods. Dividend reinvestment in E-Trade DRIP typically occurs on the payable date, which comes 1 to 4 weeks after the ex-dividend date. To ensure your reinvestment happens, confirm your DRIP settings at least 48 hours before the ex-dividend date. Delays can occur due to payment processing lags or exchange data delays, especially from NASDAQ. Monitor your account activity closely around these key dates to catch any issues early. When experiencing issues, E-Trade's customer service provides solutions via AI-driven chatbots. Resolution times average under 24 hours. If the chatbot doesn't solve your problem, escalate to a live agent for manual intervention. Resetting app permissions has resolved issues for many users. Provide specific details like stock ticker, ex-dividend date, and enrollment date when seeking support. DRIPs allow you to reinvest cash dividends into additional shares, often at a discounted price of 1 to 5% below the current market value. This compounds wealth over time without commissions, which have been eliminated since 2019. DRIPs enhance returns through dollar cost averaging, which spreads out your investments over time rather than trying to time the market perfectly. However, reinvested dividends are taxed as income in the year they are received, even if you don't cash them out. You must track these dividends using Form 1099-DV from the IRS. The growth graph shows how dividend reinvestment can significantly increase your portfolio value over time compared to simply collecting dividends. A real case from 2025 involved Apple shares where DRIP failed because the ex-dividend date fell on a weekend. This caused a 48-hour processing delay, requiring manual support intervention to fix the missed $150 dividend credit. Another example involves Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, which is ineligible for DRIP. Users mistakenly enrolled it, resulting in cash dividends instead of reinvested shares. Always verify stock eligibility to avoid this common error. A successful case study shows a Johnson & Johnson investor who started DRIP in 2020. By 2025, this strategy generated 12% additional portfolio growth worth $50,000, demonstrating how consistent dividend reinvestment can build wealth over time. Experts emphasize DRIPs for long-term compounding, boosting returns by 0.5 to 1% annually. Trends show increased automation, with DRIP usage up 25% in 2025. Future points to AI-enhanced DRIPs, including fractional share reinvestments and ESG integration. Monitor for potential SEC regulations and E-Trade's blockchain-based dividend tracking for improved accuracy.